Hey everyone, it's Michael. Hope you're having a great holiday weekend. It is Labor Day weekend, and Labor Day is officially a public holiday in honor of working people. And I can't think of any people that have been working harder than you guys have over the last couple weeks. We made it through the start of the semester, and it's been a crazy time for us. But it seems like it's starting to finally get into a pattern and starting to slow down just a little bit into making it more manageable, and so we can get back to some of those tasks that we've had to put off for a while. But Labor Day. I hope you are celebrating and actually relaxing, enjoying some time with your family and friends, or just doing nothing if that's the case, just relaxing. I know we all need it after the stress we've been going through. Hey, a couple quick updates on a few things, and then I'll let you get back to your holiday weekend. I want to first tell you that this previous week we kicked off the strategic planning committee in full force. They had a retreat on Monday, which I was able to attend. It's about 40 people from WSU, Vancouver, including a representative or two from Pullman, and then some advisors from the community as well to help us plan our strategic plan that's going to be for the next 5 years. We hope to complete that in this academic year so that we'll start the new year with our new strategic plan. And the strategic plan is broken into different teams. They're called theme teams, and they're areas that we're going to focus on and try to plan for appropriately within the strategic plan. The first is growth. The second is quality and distinctiveness. The third is impactful partnerships. And the fourth and final one is equity and opportunities. And we'll be having some sessions throughout the year related to strategic planning. And I want you in particular to feel free to come to me with any suggestions or feedback that you have on the process or on the information that's being shared with the community. I also want to encourage you to participate in some of the town halls or public forums or other sessions that they're going to have for feedback and for Q&A. And we want to get as many people on this campus involved in the Strategic Planning Committee. And because of IT's unique role in supporting the entire campus, we have a pretty good perspective on some of the needs for people and some of the ways that we can help fill those needs going forward. So please participate in the strategic planning process. It is an important thing, and it is going to really drive things for us going forward as a campus. I want to say kudos again to the Avita team. It's nice to see Avita growing a little bit. I know we've been having a lot of work going on, and she's still not very mature yet. She's still in her terrible twos. I guess the second week would be the terrible twos stage, but she is making progress. And at some point very soon, each of us, including me, is going to really have to get into Avita and start working that system for all the things that she can do. Once we get these last few bugs worked out, we'll start having some more targeted training sessions, some real sessions about process and workflow and how we're going to use this as a group. But just keep getting in there for now and getting used to the system as putting as many tickets as you can. Eventually we will start putting all tickets in there, and if you haven't started and you want to get started putting all tickets in there, you totally should and could. So please do that. But we'll figure out all those details about who, what, why, when, and how we're going to use Avita exactly as a group in the coming weeks. But for now, I just want to say again, thank you to the Avita team. One other thing that's coming up that's going to start very soon for us is something called AP Connect. And this is a program that is going to be inviting about 300 high school students to the WSU Vancouver campus. And they're going to be coming with, I think, up to 25 different instructors taking a variety of courses on Saturdays on our campus. And IT is going to be supporting that. And it continues to be a high-profile program for some really important students, high school students out there that we want to leave a good impression for Vancouver and for WSU Vancouver. And so I want to say thanks to Michelle, Scott, and Adam for stepping up and helping coordinate that for us. I know some others like Chuck and others have played little pieces along the way, but definitely we want to support AP Connect as a department so that they find success when they are on our campus, whether that is using our Wi-Fi, using our labs, or what other technology support we can provide in the classroom or even outside the classroom. So thanks to the team that's stepping up to do that. It is a great way to support our campus and hopefully encourage some future Cougs to come to join us here at WSU Vancouver. This coming week, one big thing for us is on Wednesday, and that is a tech forum. That is for the entire campus to come together and to share with us as a department feedback, ask us questions, and also a chance for us to share with them some highlights or some updates on things that we've been working on. So we'll be doing some prep on Tuesday for that. Forum on Wednesday morning at 11:30 in the administration building in room 129. So hopefully all of you book that on your calendars if you can come. I know we won't get everyone. Some people have some other things going on at that time. Maybe you have the day off. Maybe you have a conflict with a service support situation you got to take care of it at that exact moment. I understand. But as many of IT that can come, I do want to encourage you to work with your manager so you can get time freed up to participate in that 11:30 to 12:30 at least. Maybe go all the way till 1 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. But we're going to start at 11:30. And if you can't be there at 11:30, you can show up at 12. That's totally fine too. Don't feel like you have to just skip if you can't be there by 11:30. We want to get as many IT people in that session as possible. There might be some questions that you can answer better than those of us that are there. And so it'd be great to have everyone there to hear everything, but also to reply when needed. So please plan for the Tech Forum on Wednesday, September 9th at 11:30. It's time for the shout out of the week, and this week's shout out goes to our student workers. I want to say thank you so much for our team. It's like a little army almost now, with a record 20 student workers on board. Patty and Chris and the others on the hiring group, kudos to you for bringing on board such a high quality group. I am already impressed with several of the new people that have joined us, but I want to start by saying shout out to the ones who have worked with us in the past and have come back. I'm speaking of, you, Brandon and Janelle, and of course Oz and Atika and Ben and Anna and Dominic, who is our lead for our student workers within IT. Of course, Dominic has played a key role in getting our lab set up and all the other things that go on with our student workers and through the hiring process as well. So thank you so much, Dominic, for your work. I genuinely appreciate it. And I know we in the team don't often get a chance to tell you how much we appreciate your efforts. We do, and we hope you continue to work hard and to be a good professional representative of this department. I also want to give a quick shout out to Anna, who has worked, of course, in video conference services for some time and is now working in a broader role on the campus as an ambassador, but also within IT, working the help desk and other things. And just this week, she poked her head out when we were talking about how do we promote Wi-Fi, and she said, hey, I got an idea for that. And then we said, it sounds like you're volunteering to do something. And she said, yeah, I'll do it. And so 30 minutes later, actually, she created a flyer, sent it off to us. We proofread it, sent it back to her. And then she already made edits to that and is working with Aaron and Brenda in marketing to create a flyer on how we can promote Wi-Fi. And so that is a really excellent example of being proactive, hearing of a need, and stepping in and saying, hey, I can help with that. So I want to encourage all of our student workers to do that. If you're sitting there and you're really bored and there's nothing going on in the lab or there's nothing going on at the help desk, maybe there's ways you can help in besides just sitting there waiting for the phone to ring or someone to walk in. I also want to say a shout out to the rest of the team as well. That means Jasmine, Brandon, David, Anthony, Katie, Vera, Danica, Nicholas, Polina, Colin, Caleb, Vicky, and Dennis. Thank you so much for being a part of the team. We count on and rely on you in a great way. And so, thank you so much. Hey, everyone else, have a great week. I really appreciate you. And as always, go Cougs.